Hi friends, it's Sintang Mayumi. I'm here for Not Too Shabby's design team guest spot for March 2021. Today I will be playing with Jamie's new Easter Wishes stamp set, and that's for spring 6x6 paper pad. The stamp set is so adorable and I love the pastel colors on these pattern papers. You can also use these papers for your spring projects and not just for Easter. This papers has dots on one side and tiny dots on the other side. So you will get 24 double-sided sheets and 2 of each design. Let's start with stamping our images. I'm using my mini Misti so I can stamp multiple times. I will place my stamps on 90-pound Strathmore watercolor paper and I will pick them up with the lid of my Misti. And then I'm going to ink them up with Versafine Onyx black ink. And then I'm going to flip the paper and I will stamp on the other side. I'm only going to use one of the bunny and 3 eggs, but I can use the other stamp images on another project. And then I'll cut that in half and I will start coloring these images. I'm going to use my Zig Clean Color Real Brush markers to color my bunny and my 3 eggs. I like to color my images with Zig markers because you can just use 2 markers to get the desired shading. I use one dark color and light color, or I can also use my blender to spread the color. I'm gonna let you watch the coloring part and I will be back when the coloring is done. And here are my colored images. Before I fussy cut them, I'm going to add some crystal stickles on parts of the bunny and Easter eggs. And then I will set them aside to dry for a few minutes and come back to them when they're ready. I already went ahead and fussy cut them off camera using my detailed scissor, and now I'm going to use my Memento black marker to go over the white edges of the bunny and the eggs so they look seamless. I'm going to use 3 of the pattern papers from the paper pack. So I used the purple, yellow, green, and light blue. The yellow green will be my grass, so I will die cut that with grass die set from my stash. And for the purple paper, I will die cut some clouds. And you will see later that I'm not gonna use the big clouds, so I'll just use two of the smaller clouds. And for the light blue paper, I die cut it with stitch rectangle die, and that will be my panel. For my grasses, I will die cut them again with the same die that I used for my panel, so they will fit on the bottom, and it will also have continuous stitching. And now I'm going to add some strong double-sided tape on the back of the grasses, and then we'll put them or adhere them together. So I'm just going to adhere them on top of each other, and then we'll adhere it on the bottom of our panel. For the sentiment, I pull out my mini Misti again to stamp my Easter wishes on the upper left corner of the panel, and then I will ink that up with Versafine Onyx black ink. But before I stamp that on the paper, I prep my paper first with anti-static powder tool, and then I'm going to emboss this with wow clear embossing powder. There you go. And then hit set that with my heat tool. And then now we're going to add this panel on our A2 size stop folding card base. I removed the release paper halfway so I can align my panel perfectly on my card base. This way I'm not committing on adhering the whole panel right away. I can still adjust the panel on the card base, and then when I know that it's aligned, I can remove the release paper all the way. And now we can adhere our bunny and Easter eggs on the card. I will stack the eggs on top of each other, and I will use washi tape to pick them all up and add my liquid glue on the back, and then adhere them all together on the card. I will also adhere my bunny on the left side, and then the clouds next to the sentiment. For the inside of the card, I will stamp the bunny again. I will pick that up with my acrylic black, and I will use Kaleidocolor Tomato Vine ink. This ink pad has like 5 colors. And as you can see here, I tried the second generation stamping first on my surface because I want to see if the second generation stamp is still visible and you can write over it. And my adorable Easter card is complete. I love the super cute bunny with his Easter eggs. All the links will be in the description box below, and don't forget to use N2S10 for 10% with purchase and free shipping with $60 purchase. I hope you like today's card, and as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.